What do the middle class spend their money on? How do they get in debt? Number one, credit card debt. Sometimes one credit card or just a lot of credit cards. And sometimes they are maxed to the hilt. Number two, they get more than they need. And they sacrifice. They go for quantity, but not quality. You may see in the store, if you buy 5, we'll reduce this price, right? You may not need all 5. But middle class, let's grab that 5. That's a deal. It may be something you don't even use half the time. Or don't even use at all, and you wind up giving it away. You wasted your money. Yes, you are being a person that gives, but maybe you were happy with one. Or we go for the buy here, pay here, affirm, all that stuff, just to get what we want. That's quantity, not quality, not waiting. Not getting the type of furniture that you really want or the one that's well made, but you get the cheap furniture that falls apart in a couple of months or doesn't really look that good. We don't go for quality. We just want it now. Number 3, we do a lot of unnecessary spending. That's what I did. Unnecessary. You stop at different places to eat. You gotta have this every week. I gotta have the coffee all the time. I gotta stop and get a drink. I need that caffeine, the little cans, Red Bull and all that stuff. Gotta have it. You stop at every place you can get to. Could be Sheetz, could be Tim Hortons, could be donut shop, could be anywhere, McDonald's. And they, of course, yes, they're enticing you in there, but it's just unnecessary spending. Look back on your statement, especially if you use a debit or credit card. Look at your statement. I looked at my statement. That's what got me on here. I remember going, every time you turn around, you're pulling out that debit card, and it was cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching to the company, not me. And I had, my paycheck was in there, and then it was nothing in there, and realized I had only paid 6 bills, and all the rest of the money went for being out. It wasn't to repair anything. It wasn't for anything for maintenance. It was food, entertainment, stop over here, go to the store unnecessarily, overspending, unnecessary spending. Middle class likes new cars all the time. It's like some people will trade in that car. They can't wait. It's like now, it's not that it's broken or anything's wrong with it. They got to have the newest car of whatever they choose. It's got to be the new Buick. It's got to be the new BMW. It's got to be the new Cadillac. You can't hold on to anything. Or it's like, it doesn't look like that old, the old car doesn't look like the new car. So you don't want to be in it. You don't even want to touch it. So what we do, we keep rolling them out. I don't roll them out. I kept my last car for 20 years, so no. But most people, they roll them out. They, you took care of the car, but you want that new car. You think everybody's looking at you. Really, nobody's looking at you. Okay, it's your inner self feeling, you're not feeling confident, and you want to get rid of it. I want to look good. How about you saving that money and you are going to look good because your bank account's going to look better than Josie Bosie and George over there buying a new car every year. Okay? You save it. And then, maybe eventually you can go pay for your car and get the one you want. Maybe even better than what you're thinking. Middle class likes to pay full price for everything. They don't even negotiate. It's like you just go in there to the car dealer and see the sticker price. Okay, that's it. They don't like negotiating. They don't negotiate with anybody. You should negotiate everything that you do if you can. Hair, they may say, okay, $400. Negotiate $400. Oh, okay, I need to get up and leave. Well, wait. I will leave the hairdresser in a minute. Negotiate what you need to do. If you don't have the money, why keep spending it? There's your wealth going out the door. Start negotiating. If you're having something built on your house, negotiate. Well, can't you come down? What would it take for it to come down? Will it still be okay? If you're building a deck, will it still be okay cutting corners? But see, middle class didn't want that. They always trying to keep up with the wealthy and the rich. And that's their downfall. You can't keep up with the Joneses all the time. You'll get there, but you're only going to get there if you save it. Middle class misses opportunities. They waste opportunities. They don't create opportunities. Like I said, they're always trying to keep up with the Joneses. I want this, instead of figuring out how to save the money and stop wasting those opportunities. Maybe like now, there's an opportunity to do seasonal work. Most of the middle class is not going to do seasonal work. That's just too much. I work 5 days a week. I don't feel like working on the weekend. Okay? But your bank account is saying you need to work because you keep spending. Or you need to make up something. We create an opportunity for yourself. Maybe you need to do online something. Maybe you need to do this. But middle class resists quite a bit about what they don't want to do. No, I don't want to do that. And their kids get into it too. That's why we got a lot of kids going, nope, I don't have to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not staying at this job. You waste an opportunity. Or you want to get into the stock market, but you have no money. And instead of wasting money on other things, you could have saved $50 and got started. There's some stocks down that low. You probably already spent $200 or $300 on a purse or a pair of shoes. You waste the opportunity. Some of you can't even start a savings account because you have no money. Some of you don't even have $25, but you're pretending you do. That's middle class. Middle class likes to also gamble a lot. They are at the racetrack, horse track, whatever, okay? Dance track, I don't know, whatever they do. They gamble quite a bit. They are getting lottery tickets upon lottery tickets. I'm not saying they can't win. I'm just saying most of their money is over there. Okay? It's not there. And they gamble quite a bit. And sometimes you have to cut back. Sometimes you have to realize some people are addicted to it, and you have to realize that's a bit too much. It's not fun anymore when you take in almost all your check, or you just keep doing it, and then you realize you spent $400 or $500 of your check trying to get those scratch-offs or the mega or whatever, okay? And then nothing happens. Maybe you got $70 back after all the $400 went in. No break even here. No break. Okay? And the last thing we always do is middle class. That's what got me. You live beyond your means. You got to have the next house. You got to have this. You can have this. But when you don't have the money, you can't go after it. Save it. Nobody's saying you can't have it. Nobody's saying you can't go on vacation. But if you don't have to have the money, sometimes you got to tell people, I can't go right now. I can't do that right now. And you got to understand, I may have the newest house, but we are broke. We're paying for this house. I cannot go get another car. I can't do this. I can't go on vacation with you. We have to learn sometimes to say no. And we have to say no to ourselves first so that we're able to say no to others. So, those are the problems of the middle class. That's how we got in debt. But we're going to get out of it, aren't we? So here we are today. We're going to do savings land. We have not did this since February. February. We're going to do that. We got our talking dice. I did get my YouTube check in, and it was $1,419. Let me see, and 73 cents. I got it written down because it was such an unusual number. So here we go, and thank you for those that viewed and liked, and I am on your channels. If you need somebody to do watch hours or anything for you so that you know, some of you should be trying to get monetized, or you need views so you can get paid, put down there hashtag watch WH watch hours, or just write it out, or WH, or subscribers, hashtag S, hashtag subscribers, or subbies, whatever you like. So here we are. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for coming into the Bear Den. Thank you to my members, and thank you to the other people that visit all the time. I love all of you, and you are just great. Okay, can't get around everybody, but I do put in my description the channels that I did visit. Some of you I was writing to are doing seasonal work, and I'm in the HR department, and it's just two of us, and the other people did not come in to work. And so I stayed one shift extra, so that was 2, right? Then the next shift, they didn't come into work. We were there 3 shifts, and we were kind of tag teaming. Okay, you take a nap, now you take a nap, you know, because, and it was all over. It's a shipping company, so other HR departments, they were missing people, so they were fielding things over to us, and plus the paperwork and all this stuff. But I was some of you were, I was talking to Desi at Desiree Wealth and things, and pray for her mother. Her mother's doing better. They went out to eat, and I've been praying about that. I've been praying about a lot of you. Denise Meyerhoff, she had broken her foot. Praying for you, praying for others. We know you are going through. I had a relative that had passed away last Sunday, and we had to go and come back from there, you know, for the service. So, you know, things happen. God does what he has to do, and we don't know why, but we will understand it, right? By and by. So thank you for everything and just being here. So here we go. We're going to start with our little savings land. I'm going to put this above. Start is right there, but I'm going to start right there. Did I turn this on? Yes. So here we go. And let's see how much we are saving for this game.
Okay. Your number is 2.
2, so that's $8.
Nice try. You've got a 1.
1, that's $15.
I think you got a 3.
3, 1, 2, 3, that's $12.
You've got the number 3.
3, 1, 2, 3, that's $5.
You've got the number 1.
1, that's $10. Now this is the big bruiser, okay? This is the big time on here with this one, but that's okay.
Here we go. 5.
5. Make sure I'm going the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those of you that haven't been on here, my YouTube check and any thanks or chats that you give me, it goes to the homeless that I work with. And this one's $34.
Keep fighting. You're still alive, and your number is 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $35. I'm trying to make sure if I knock this off, I see it. Okay.
I think you got a 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. That's $28.
I think you got a 3.
Another 3. That's you again. Snuck on there. $34.
Keep fighting. You're still alive, and your number is 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $5. Remember when I played this game and kept going back?
Here we go. 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $17.
You've got the number 1.
1. That's $8.
You've got the number 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. That's $25.
Haha, I think you got a 3.
3. Wait a minute, I'm thinking, where is this at? Because I remember we slid down. Okay, go down there. That's what it was. 3. Okay, we're almost there. 1, 2, 3. We're at $11.
Nice try. You've got a 1.
A 1. This is $28.
Okay. Your number is 2.
2. $40. So we ended it because this is nothing. So we've got a total of $289 this time. So we'll put it under, well, it's September, so we'll put it under here. But I got to make up all that eventually. But I hope you have a great time. And so far we've had 353, 598. So how much have we saved on this one? 353 plus 598. So 1,240 in the binder for savings land. And it goes for my sinking funds, which could be maintenance, it could be house payment, it could be lawn, it could be homeless, their sinking fund. So take care. Hope you enjoy yourself. Get on that savings if you haven't. Stay on it. I know it's hard, but we got to go, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bye-bye.